Today, we're taking a look at the new Nissan Fairlady 240ZG kit from Tamiya, part of their celebrating the year of the Z car, or Japan celebrating the year of the Z. 1/24 scale, full engine detail kit, and it is today's What's in the Box. This one just got released actually last week, and so here it is. Thank you to FedEx for their super quick, fast shipping. It left Japan Monday and arrived here on Tuesday. All right, let's check it out. And now getting started with the body. And as you can see, it is a multi-piece body. Look how thin those A-pillars are. Holy cow. And getting started with parts tree A, which happens to be the chassis parts tree, and some body parts trees as well on it. And let's take a look at the chassis floor pan piece. So you can see pretty much none of the underside detail is molded into the chassis, so that's good. Flip it over. And you can see the engine compartment. Give a separate. The cowl is separate, so that's cool. Interesting. Firewall, you have a bunch of other pieces here and there. Brakes. Cap right there. Probably radiator cap right there. And then moving over here to this side of the parts tree, you got the hood, the lift, the rear gate, the rear gate piece, seats, two-piece. Steering wheel. And now moving on to parts tree E and J, and molded in gray be the engine and some other pieces, body pieces. This is the engine parts tree, all the engine pieces, a majority of them. Start up here with the right side engine block, transmission, and air cleaner housing. Left side engine block, tranny, valve cover. Pretty good. Those engine pieces. And here, radiator, two-piece, and the rest of the engine pieces are engine top of the radiator, engine mounts, oil filter, some more caps down there. On this side, the parts for J, we have fender flares, rear bumper, a bumper piece. Body pieces. Look at everything on here. And now we're going to take a look at parts tree F and then G and whatever. This square we have more suspension pieces, center console, wipers. Looks like it's engine compartment pieces. Here to this square, we have the dash, which again looks everything is separate pieces on, which is nice. Even the AC vents look to be separate. So, door panels, brakes, rearview mirror, brake rotor, or calipers, which are even separate in these. There's the dash, which you see is multi-piece dash, so that's pretty cool. Here you have the interior bucket, the rear taillight panel piece. over. And there's the interior bucket. And we'll come out of this square, and we have gas tank, fuel tank, exhaust piece, rest of the suspension pieces, gear shift. And we're done with that. We'll come over here, we'll flip it around, and we'll take a look at the G section, which will be the wheels. Those are going to be in two pieces. There's a separate chrome piece we haven't looked at yet that go over these pieces here. So essentially Tamiya has made these wheels a three-piece wheels. And now we're going to move on to one of the coolest things I think Tamiya has done. The chrome parts. What are the chrome parts tree? This is the chrome trim parts tree. So basically what they have accomplished is they eliminated the need for any BMF. Thank God, because I hate BMF. I hate doing it. So all the pieces that need to be chrome trimmed on the car, all the chrome trim pieces are done in chrome as legitimate chrome trim pieces, just kind of like the real car. I mean, there we go again, Tamiya raising the bar. So there it is. You have the rear window, front window side, and the headlight. And I'll take a look at the chrome parts tree. So here with the wheels. They're essentially hubcaps. And then over here you have the taillight panel, the headlight backing pieces, the headlight buckets I guess we'll call them, and some other various chrome pieces that are needed. And now we're taking a look at the clear parts trees, which would be M and D for those of you that's scoring at home. So up here you have the front window, the side window pieces, headlight lenses, turn indicator lenses. And down here you have the separate, you have the taillights that were done as a separate piece. So they broke down the main tail, the rear taillight lens into two pieces. So over here you're going to have, here these will be the pieces that you're going to do in amber or orange. Over here you have the red, the brake tail, and the backup lens. So they broke it down into two pieces. And up here we have the rear window and the lenses. I don't know what they're called, the aerodynamic lenses or whatever, I don't know. Now we're going to take a look at the decals and the metal transfer sheet. And so you have scripting for metal transfers for the taillights. It looks like part of the for the wheels. It looks like I'm going to say mirror faces. Chrome trim pieces for the turn signal indicators on the front fenders, a rearview mirror, and I'm not sure where those thin pieces go, and then Fair Lady badging, scripting. And now we have the decal sheet, which you can see has decals for the scripting, gauges, some under hood decals it looks like, or at least a couple. Now we're going to take a look at the blank sidewall brand Roundy Rounds. Fortunately no sidewall detail on them. Alright my friends, that is going to do it for this look at the Nissan Fairlady 240Z G kit from Tamiya. I mean, we've already seen so much of it before it actually got released, so it's like we already knew about it, but looking at the kit more in depth, really it's more impressive seeing how Tamiya has done things, stuff we didn't see leading up to the release. So here's going to be a paint and marking separate fold out brochure piece. Alright, now on to the actual instruction sheet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna build this because I already have a couple other Z kits, bunch from Hasegawa that I wanted to build, but looking at this and stuff, I think this is definitely, I think this is in the build pile now for myself. Looks like a really great kit. And yes, I'm pretty sure if you want to get yourself some Datsun 240 color matched paint from James Scalefinishes, you can do that, because I know I got a couple of bottles for the Hasagala ones. I'll probably just maybe end up using on this one. I don't know. We'll see. So, on that note, thank you guys for watching.